This is a logarithm question. We have to evaluate without using calculator, and we must use the four-figure table to solve this question. So in solving this, the question is the square root of 8.621 times 27.34 all divided by 52.18 times 0.0724. In writing a question of this, we have something like 8.621 times 27.34 all divided by 52.18 times 0.0724 all raised to power half. So we are going to use this half somewhere. So it has the square root. When you use the square root, by the time you rewrite it in power form, it will be written in raised to power half. Now, how do you want to use this? We are going to explain how to use this later. So now, you find the logarithm of 8.621, which I'm able to have tabulate here. When you have a logarithm table, a logarithm question of this form, you must try to have a 1 to 3 tabular forms to make it easier for you to analyze. Now, we have 8.621. You find the logarithm of 86. The logarithm of 86 under 2, difference 1. So when you find logarithm of 86, difference 2, you are going to, under 1, the value you get under 1, you add it to the logarithm you get from 86 under 2, difference 2. So when you find it, we have the value of 0.9356. So the same thing applicable to this. Before you find logarithm of this one is 0 point because it ends in first decimal place. So this one we have 1 point. So we have 20. You find the logarithm of 27 under 3, difference 4. So when we find it, we have 4368. So let's add it together. We have 6 plus 8, that is 14. 4 remain 1. 5 plus 6, we have 11. 11 plus that one, we have 12. So that is about that. 3 plus 3, making 6. You remember we write 2, it still remain 1. So this will give you 7. So therefore, 4 plus 9 will surely give us 13. So we write 3 points. So therefore, the 1 is here also. So that the 13, the one that you kept, you add it with 1, we have 2. So in addition of these two give us 2.3724. So you are going to write it outside that place. That's why we have the third shapes of the diagram, 2.3724. Good. So you the same thing applicable to this. The first thing you are going to do here is this. This will give you 1 point, but this one is 0.07. It will give you bar 2 points. So these are the first thing you must consider in solving a questions of this form. It will give you bar 2 points. So therefore, you will now find 52 under 1, difference 8. In looking for the value of 52 under 1, difference 8, we get the value of 71, 71, 75. So 71, 75 is the values for this. Therefore, for this also, this is bar 2. You will now find the logarithm of 72 under 4. So, and the 72 under 4 give us 8597. 8597. So now let's try to recall. Why are we adding them together? Because it's a multiplication. We add them together. We add the numerators together. We add the denominator together. Our answer will surely have another law. So therefore, let's add together. This is 5 plus 7 will give us 12. There's a 1 aside. This 16 plus 1 making 17. We have 1. So this is 6. Now we have 7. So this is 15. We write 5. We keep 1. So this will not give you 1 plus 1 will be 2. So 2 plus minus 2 will give us 0. This is all the logic. So we have 0.5772. So the minus 2 has been negated. So therefore, we write it in other side here. We have 0.5772. So why do we now have this third logarithm table here? Is because this is numerator, this is denominator. Now, the numerator and the denominator, is a fraction. In logarithm, you are going to subtract them. So let's subtract. Now we have 2 minus 4. 4 minus 2, sorry, we have 2. So by the time you subtract 7 from 2, it's not possible. So therefore, we borrow 1 from here. We have 12, which is equal to 5. It remains 6 here. So by the time we borrow 1 to 6, it gives us 16. So 7 minus 16 will surely give us 9. Here, it now remains 2. You borrow 1 from here to meet the 2, it gives us 12. So 5 minus 12 gives us 7. Good. So it gives us 7. So now remain 1. So we have 1 point. So the subtractions of the denominator from numerator give us positive 1.7952. You know, as I've said earlier, that 8.621 times 27.34 divided by 52.18 times 0.0724 all raised to power half. The square root means half. Now, what do you now want to do with this half? You will now write it in this form that we have this value, the summation of this value, we have a 1.79. So let's assume it is a raised to power half. We represent, it said a is equal to 0. We can write it here, it can contain all this. So 0.7952 divided by 2. So we use the 2 of the power, the half of that power. So we now use the 2 to divide. That is just the meaning. So when we divide, so we have 2 in 1 impossible. So we have a 0 point. So we have a 0 point. So therefore, 2 in 16, we have 8. It remains 1. 2 in 18, 9. It remains 1. In 15, 2 in 15, we have a 7. It also remains 1. So 2 in 12 now, we have 6. So it is now this that you are now going to find the antilog. So the antilogs of antilogs of 0.878976. So we have, from when we find the antilog, our value give us 7.900 times, this 0 times 10 to the power 0. So the final answer here will be 7.9 times 1. So the answer is 7.9. So telling us that the square root of 8.621 times 27.34 divided by 52.18 times 0.072, the answer, when you multiply, you divide, When you now find the square root, the answer is 7.9. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to share this video. And moreover, when you subscribe, turn on your notification. You're able to know when we are solving with the best explanations of the mathematical problems and exercises. You'll be notified. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video.